we do have the means to win a war. But, man, if it was on our homeland and we were losing 1 million people.
Terrible.
Yeah, that would not last long. Zelensky also talked about, well, first, President Trump talked about the war will end, he said, cut 26.
Understanding what are the root causes of this war.
Well, look, the war is going to end. When it ends, I can't tell you, but the war is going to end, and this gentleman wants it to end, and Vladimir Putin wants it to end. I think the whole world is tired of it, and we're going to get it ended. It was, I've done 6 wars. I've ended 6 wars, and I thought this maybe would be the easiest one, and it's not the easiest one. It's a tough one. A lot of reasons for it, and they'll be talking about it for a long time, but they'll be talking about the others.
So he says it will end. Let's hope that's true. Let's hope that. But here's look at the list. Look at this. He definitely is the president of peace.
No kidding.
How he has not been nominated yet for a Nobel Peace Prize is absolutely astounding. Israel, Iran, got that done. The Congo with Rwanda, Thailand and Cambodia, which I didn't even know about before it ended.
Right?
I heard about that because Trump ended it.
Yeah.
And the monks came out.
India, Pakistan, Armenia, Azerbaijan, and Egypt, Ethiopia.
Really?
Egypt and Ethiopia?
Thank you, Pat.
I'm not sure I know about that one.
Did
you know about that?
They've been going on forever, man. That war has been going on forever.
Has it?
Really?
You've been following that pretty closely?
About
I'm sorry.
Egypt and
I'm
Ethiopia.
sorry. The
Wow.
Egyptian-Ethiopian
Battle,
situation
yes.
wasn't
When did it
on my
start?
radar.
Well, that's why
When
you're
did
not
it start?
president.
I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah, when did it start?
Yeah, when did it start?
Good question, Chris.
Egypt and Ethiopia?
Since you've been following it so closely.
I will say this. You can't put a date on it exactly because they've hated each other forever.
Oh, okay, so you can't even put a date on that one.
They've hated each other forever. It's an ongoing, it's an
one of those
ongoing war
biblical
forever.
war. Okay. Got it.
Can you imagine if this was Obama or Biden who ended 6 wars?
Oh, it'd be...
Can you imagine? They'd already have their Nobel Prize at home.
Well,
and the
Hillary
$1 million
said there's a couple of clips
reward.
of Hillary Clinton praising Trump and saying that she would nominate Trump for a Nobel Peace Prize. Start with 13, and then there's Trump's reaction.
Okay.
Start with 13, please.
Hillary Clinton praising
I actually
Donald Trump.
was encouraged by the events of the last several months. First of all, the NATO commitment by individual member states to increase their defense spending is very welcome. It's something that prior administrations have certainly sought, and I think it's great that we are seeing these commitments that now have to be followed through on. Mm-hmm. The willingness of European countries to support Ukraine, and by doing so, buy American weapons in order to provide them to the Ukrainians. I think all of that is a very good signal that there is beginning to be a better understanding, both by the president and the people around him, as well as by the leaders of our European allies, that there can be common ground amongst us. And the kind of dismissiveness that we saw in the first Trump administration has been replaced by a much more obvious working relationship to the good of European security, transatlantic security, and hopefully Ukrainian security. So I'm actually encouraged.
How about that?
Now, that was, of course, Pat, I didn't mean to bore you, but because you've already seen it, the Raging Moderates podcast, and she was on.
It's my first listen of every morning. Yeah, the first thing I do when I get out of bed is to go to the Raging Moderates podcast.
Yeah.
And
so Brett Baer was talking to Trump right after the Alaska summit, and he played that clip of Hillary for Donald Trump.
In fact, did you see that Hillary Clinton yesterday said that if you got this deal done and not capitulate to Putin, that she would nominate you for the Nobel Peace Prize?
If President Trump were the architect of that, I'd nominate him for a Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, that was very nice. I may have to start liking her again.
He has to say that. He has to.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.